For this next section, we will create a two-column area that houses some text and an image with a nifty brand-shaped mask. I've already gone ahead and made a banner using one of our saved templates. It is worth noting that for position, I'm using bottom center, and for size, I'm using custom and 50%. In order to create the new section, I'm going to make a new two-column section. I'll select the entire section and we'll go to the Advanced tab. We're going to use percent for margin, and we're going to set the top and the bottom to 4%. Next, we'll go to the widgets, and we're going to use a heading widget in the first column. I'll update the text. Then we'll go to our text editor, and we'll drop that underneath the heading. Let's replace the text with the copy that we've used. If you copy-paste from the document that I've provided, you'll see that some of the text is bulleted, but not all of it. I'm going to just strip this out so that I can show you how to make a bulleted list. Any text that you use in the text editor can be augmented by using the different settings that we have here in the text editor. One of those happens to be making a bulleted list. So if you select your text, it will show up bulleted. It also is worth noting that I've gone ahead and made Terra Diem bold using the text formatting settings in the text editor. We now need a button. I'm going to come up to our Talk to an Expert button. I'll right-click and choose Copy, and then I'm going to come to this column and right-click and choose Paste. Then we'll simply swap out what the button says. We'll replace the icon with our arrow. And we'll position the arrow so that it appears after. Next, I'll go back to the widgets, and I'm going to grab my image widget. We'll drop this into the second column. I'll browse to choose an image, and we'll be using the image called homefounders.jpg. Once we have this image placed, we're going to use a mask on the image. You can access the mask settings by going to Advanced and Mask. If you turn this setting on, you will have the option to use any of the pre-saved masks that come with Elementor. In addition to these pre-saved masks, you also have the option to add your own custom mask. If we choose this, we can choose our own SVG image. So I'll do that now, and the image that I'm going to be using is called logomask.svg. It's the black version of the logo. I'll click Insert Media, and as you can see, now the image is displaying through the logo mask. This is a really creative way that we can incorporate branding elements or just add more interest to our web page. In addition to using the mask, you'll have the option to choose how you want the mask to fill or fit with the image. I'm going to leave mine at fit, but you can experiment around with these various settings. Now I'm going to go ahead and select this entire section. We'll go to Layout, and we're going to tell this section to never get bigger than 1,000 pixels. This is looking pretty good. Now I'll go to the tablet view. In the tablet view, I'm going to make some adjustments. I'll select my first column. I'm going to go to the Advanced tab, and we'll use percentages. And for the left margin, I'm going to go ahead and specify that I want to use 10%. This will push the text away from the edge a little bit. Now I'm going to go into the mobile view, and as you can see, this section is going to automatically stack vertically. But here, I don't want to use that extra margin. So I'll select the column, I'm affecting the mobile view, and I'm just going to set this to 0. Then we'll select the headline, and we'll center align the text. And that's it. This section is now completed, and as you can see, being able to use a custom shape and create a mask is a great way to get creative and explore subtle nuances within your design.